Hello, welcome to Cinephile Entertainment. I'm the Cinephile Critic, and today I'll be reviewing this movie. What is government? Do they have 10 fingers, 10 toes? See, the government's capable of revenge. I'm capable of slaughter. Mile 22. So Mile 22 is a film directed by Peter Berg and stars Mark Wahlberg as James, Ronda Rousey as Sam, John Malkovich as James, Ike Uwais as Lee, Lauren Cohan as Alice, and CL as Queen. So basically what you have is you have a team of special agents. They're sort of off the record, off the books type of thing. They are a particular agency that operates with less rules and regulations than, maybe what the army will do. So they're a special force. Mark Wahlberg's character James is the leader of that particular group. What happens is there's a mission that happens in a house in America, and apparently they contains Russian people in there. It's filled with computers, hard drive. Very little information is given to what that particular place is, what these people are apparently doing, but there is a mission to get rid of it. I'll fast forward to the next mission. They are in Southeast Asia. It's where you have the character lead trying to get safe passage to the US because he fears for his life, but he also has a certain type of intel that is beneficial to the Americans. His government agency tries to kill him. They then decide to protect him and tries to get him off Southeast Asian land to America. The only character that I liked in Mark Wahlberg's crew was Alice. I liked the fact that she had a little bit of depth to her. She's angry. There's a reason. For the most part, I like Lauren. I like the way how Lauren portrayed her character, Alice, as a conflicted mother, someone who's angry at the situation that she's in. Being on this type of special force that obviously will take a toll on you. I like the way how she displayed all of that. It was also nice, I have to give a shout out to CL as Queen. I just wish that I saw more of her in the film, because when I saw her, I was like, oh my god, there's CL. I just wish that CL was less CL and more Queen. Wish that she kind of sort of dialed back her signature eyeliner and her hair. I wish her hair was black for this, but anyway, it was nice to see CL in this film. Ronda's character, Sam, she's okay. I wouldn't say she's bad, but I wouldn't say she's good either. She's just okay. One of the main reasons why this film is awful is actually because of Mark Wahlberg, the way he plays his character, the way how they display it. He had a bad attitude from the time he was young. He's just this angry guy. He likes pain and anger. That's his drug, pain and anger. But it doesn't work for Mark Wahlberg. He is supposed to be an arsehole. He's definitely an arsehole, but he's an incoherent arsehole. He's an arsehole. His character's an arsehole that doesn't work in the situation that they're in, because especially when you're armed forces, you have to be calm and collective, because you have to be able to get a grip on your emotion. Mark Wahlberg is just an exploding hothead with a mouth that continuously runs even when it's not necessary, and it doesn't work in this film. Him being angry, him being one of those ones that like pain, fair enough. But when it comes to the dialogue and what he's spewing out, doesn't make sense. But when you've got those people who talk and they've been talking for about 5-10 minutes, shouting something, and at the end of all of that, when someone's saying, what were they saying? You're like, I have no idea. That's most of his dialogue. It's not memorable, and you don't understand why it's there either. His character spews a lot of stuff that is not necessary and just adds weight to this film. Not good weight, bad weight. Okay, we get it, you're an arsehole, but can you do anything else? The thing about this film is, in the opening scene, you see a house, you see this couple outside a house, and you realize that it's a mission, and they do the mission. The fact of the matter is, this film is very light on details. You don't know nothing, we don't know nothing. The film doesn't explain half of the stuff it does, apart from to the end. So in the opening scene, all you just see is action. You don't understand. There's no context behind it. There's no reasoning, or there is no informing the audience, even to a slight extent, a small extent of what is actually happening. You just see a raid that happened, and that is a problem, and that continues, unfortunately, throughout the rest of the film. Now, where the film does become better is when Iko is on set and he is Lee. He is the best part of this film. He is absolutely the best part. He is the only thing why you may want to watch this film. Just even may want to watch it. He's the only thing captivating and necessary in order to make this film better. Lee, fight choreography, his scenes, it's just pure badass. Lee makes this film better than what it is. If Lee was taken out of this film would be a pile of garbage. But because Lee is in this film is at least bearable to watch. Now, if Iko plays his cards right, you never know. He could be this generation's Jackie Chan. He is that good. And I will say, when it comes to the first act, you're not going to get much from it. The second act, forget it. When it comes to the third act, this one does improve quite a bit. There's a question. What the third act does in this film, is it worth the first and second act being the way it is? And that's a question I would love to hear from you guys, what you think. Do you think that the third act, if you have seen this film, is justified for being the way that it is, in spite of the first and second act being that way to justify the third act? I would love to know your opinion. What I will say though, in this film, the action in this film is very good. I did like the whole thing of being stuck in a place trying to get out. However, I have seen it done better, and I think Red, which is, I think, that film that came out in 2010, I think that film did it better. So personally, I think it lacks a lot when it comes to entertainment value. Action was quite good. The choreography of the actions and the gunfights, they were quite good. But the characters, they are just bubbles floating in the air. They have no depth whatsoever. Dialogue in this film is absolutely terrible. The way how it's written is not good at all. The only saving grace, as I said, is Liam. And that's why I'll be giving this film a feeling blue. And the only reason why it gets this score is because Iko's character Lee, he is the saving grace in this film. Without him, this film wouldn't have got a much lower score. But yeah, that's how I thought about this film. Have you seen this film? What do you think about this film? Let me know. Let's get this conversation started. And thank you for watching my review. If you liked what you saw, then please click at the bottom. If you're thinking, give me a moment, I'll come back, I'll see what you're about. I'll see more. I want to see more. Then hopefully I will see you again. And remember, until next time, keep safe. Bye.